Hello students, take out your SST books and take out previous chapter number 17, Means of Communication. So before to start with the chapter, let us have a look on objectives of third day. First one is to recall what we did in the previous two lectures. Second, to understand other means of communication. And third, is to understand about telephone, mobile phone and fax. So in the previous two lectures, we discussed about what is communication, its ways, spoken or written, its methods, smoke, carrier pigeons and horse riders, and how science and technology made it easy for us to sit at home and talk in any corner of the world. Then we had a look on personal communication, that is person to person communication. We discussed its means like letters, telephones, email, mobile phones and face-to-face interaction. We did about postal services in which we discussed about mails, money orders, parcels and we also discussed about email. How through email we can send letters, mails and documents by sitting at home. These are some questions regarding those topics. Meaning of communication. Two ways of communication. Name three methods of communication. What are the new means of communication? Define personal communication. What is money order? Name any three personal means of communication. What are the services provided by a post office? Name the post office that moved to different parts of city at fixed hours. Name the post office that works before and after normal working hours. How can we send message by electronic mail? So these are some questions which you have to do. Before reading telephone from book, let me introduce you some more information regarding telephone. Telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. Telephone is the fastest means of communication. Today, instead of using old means of communication, people prefer talking on telephone to the people who lives far away in other city or country. Telephone is used for talking to people living in far off cities and states through STD and in different countries through ISD. Suppose if we have to talk in different cities and different states, then we need STD code. And if we have to talk in different country, then we need ISD code. So let's see what STD and ISD is. STD, Subscriber Trunk Dialing. STDs are used for making direct calls within country. ISD, International Subscriber Dialing. ISDs are used for making international calls by using country code. So, we do not require anybody's help in making calls. Like we need a post office for sending information through letters, but in STDs and ISDs, we don't need anybody's help. Instead, we just need to have a country code, state code and city code for talking to anybody in other country, state or city respectively. Let us start reading from book. Telephone is the fastest means of communication. It is because we can talk to anybody in any corner of the world within seconds. Today, we can talk to people in far-off cities through STD, that is subscriber trunk dialing. See, I have cleared you for talking in different cities and different states through telephone. We need to have a city code and state code. Have a look on this picture. These are known as PCO booths or STDs. Let's read further. Even in different countries through ISD, that is International Subscriber Dialing. So same like this, ISD booths are there for making international calls or for making calls outside the country. Let us move forward. Telephone facilities. Facilities means services are in all cities, towns and most of the villages these days. So, now we are not using old means of communication like letters, carrier pigeons. Instead, telephones are provided in every corner, whether it is north, south, east or west. Come on, last third line. India has made great progress in telecommunication in recent years. Telecommunication means communication by using technology. So this line means India has made great progress in field of technology as it has made possible for us to talk to anybody in any corner of the world within seconds. Telephone services have become less expensive. Expensive means costly. It means that telephone communication is very cheap communication nowadays. Let's move to other means of communication, that is mobile phones. Mobile phone was invented in 1983. Mobile phone can be used to communicate over long distances without wires. Mobile phone have become important part of human life. Doesn't matter whether a person is rich or poor. And mobile phones are moving phones which we can carry from one place to another, right? And it is like multitasking device. You have calendar, you can click pictures, you can store images, you can have communication through calling and messaging. So the other important part of mobile phone is iPhone. iPhone was introduced in 2007 by Steve Jobs. iPhone is used as a mini computer and it has much clarity than other types of phones. Let's start reading from book Mobile Phones. These are also called cellular phones. Cellular phone is the other name of mobile phone. Now, everybody uses it as it can be carried anywhere along with us. This line means that it is easy to carry mobile phone from one place to another, as it does not have wires like telephone. Short messages can be sent through phones using SMS, and SMS means short message service facility. Messages could also be sent through mobile phones, right? As it is a multitasking hub and it provides multitasking facilities like camera, calendar, alarm clock, SMS. Come on the fourth line now. iPhone was introduced in 2007. So I have explained to you that iPhone was introduced in 2007 by Steve Jobs. This phone can be used as a camera and media player. Text messages and email can also be sent. Text messages means written messages. As I have discussed, mobile phones are used as multitasking hub. Same like that, iPhone also functions like multitasking hub. And it also provides facilities like camera, media player, written messages, and web browsing. And web browsing means searching something on internet, right? So these mobile phones are just like a moving computer. Come on, next page, page number 117. Let's start reading. Using an iPhone, web browsing can also be done. So we have discussed the word web browsing in difficult words, and it means obtaining information on internet. For example, you must have seen Google Chrome, Opera, UC Mini. All these are examples of web browsing, where you search for any type of information. Now, several companies have launched smartphones. Launched means introduced. So many companies have introduced smartphones. For example, Vivo, Samsung, Oppo, etc. So competition is increasing day by day among companies. Let's start other means of personal communication. And before reading from book, let's have look on this video. Let's start reading from book now. Fax or facsimile. Fax sends a facsimile of a printed message or picture to another machine located anywhere in any part of the world. So I hope it is clear to you from this video that how fax or facsimile is sent to another part of the world by connecting telephone number. It makes use of telephone lines. Like I have already said, we have to connect a telephone number for sending fax. I hope the topic is clear to you. So student, your homework is to read today's topic again and do exercise C from question number 1 to question number 4 of page 119 on copy. Thank you.